Hi, my name is Kate, and today we'll be talking about adding and subtracting negative numbers. Now there's 4 types of situations we can run into. The first type is where we have a negative plus a positive number. So let's take, for example, we have negative 4 plus 6. Our first step is we look at the two numbers as if there were no negatives, so we'll just cover up that negative. Which one is bigger, 4 or 6? Yes, 6 is bigger. So what we'll do is we'll say, since 6 is bigger, we know our answer is going to have the same sign as that bigger number. So our answer will be positive. Then our second step is we take and we subtract 6 minus 4, and we get 2. Fantastic. We take this 2 and put it up there. Our final answer is positive 2. Now let's try another one. Let's say we have negative 10 plus 4. Now this time, which one is bigger, 10 or 4? The 10 is bigger, absolutely. So we know our answer this time is going to be negative. Then we go 10 minus 4, and we get 6. Take this 6, move it up here. Our final answer is negative 6. Fantastic. Our second situation is where we could have a negative plus a negative. This one's pretty straightforward. We're working all in negative territory here. Whenever we have a negative plus a negative, we're always going to have a negative as our answer. So let's take, for example, negative 4 plus negative 5. What we do is we say our answer is definitely going to be negative. We can put that negative right there. Then we cover up those negatives and we say, now we have a 4 plus a 5. What's 4 plus 5? 9. Good. Our final answer is negative 9. Let's try this again. What if we had negative 10 plus negative 1? What do we get? We have 10 and 1, and we know that the answer is going to be negative. And pretend we don't have those negatives. We have negative 10 plus negative 1. We just have 10 plus 1 is 11. Final answer. Not too many steps there. Now the third case. The third case is what I call small minus big. Okay? When we have a small number, such like 5 minus 7, 5 is much smaller than 7, right? Yep, 5 is smaller than 7. So whenever we have a small minus big, our answer will always be negative. Then we take the numbers and we switch them around and we say, what is 7 minus 5? 7 minus 5 is 2. We take this 2, assign it to the negative. Our final answer is negative 2. Try another one. What is 1 minus 9? Again, we have small minus big because 1 is much less than 9. We say our answer is going to be negative. 9 minus 1 is 8. Bring that up here. Our final answer is negative 8. Now the fourth set is most of my students' favorite because it's one that you probably already know. And the fourth situation is where we have a positive number plus a positive number, which will always get us a positive number. Positive plus positive gets us a positive. Things like 4 plus 8 gives us 12. So here we have small minus big that always gives us a negative. Negative plus negative always gives us a negative. And a negative plus positive we have to check. Fantastic. Well, now let's try a few questions of your own. Now that we have those 4 categories, let's practice. What's 2 plus negative 6? We have a positive plus a negative number. What is a positive plus a negative? We don't know. We have to check. We ask which one is bigger, 2 or 6? Yes, 6 is bigger by itself if we just ignore that negative. So that means our answer is going to be negative. Absolutely. We go 2 plus, then we go, the difference of 6 and 2 is 4. Absolutely. We bring that 4 up here. Final answer is negative 4. Okay, now number 2, we've got 3 minus 7. What kind of situation do we have here? Here we have a small minus a big number. So we know our answer will be negative. Then we go 7 minus 3, good, is 4. Huh, another negative 4. It's funny when I do that. All right, how about moving on to 3? We have a negative plus a positive. How do we know what the sign of our final answer will be? Well, we have to see which is bigger, 4 or 12. This time the 12 is bigger. Since the 12 has a positive sign in front of it, our answer will be positive. Then we subtract. 12 minus 4, good, 8. Bring that 8 up here. Our final answer is positive 8. What about this next one? Negative 3 plus negative 3. Yep, we have a negative plus a negative, which will always give us a negative. Negative 3 plus negative 3 is, then we just go 3 plus 3 is, good, 6. Bring that 6 up here. We get negative 6. Then our next and final last practice is 5 minus 9. What kind of situation do we have here with 5 minus 9? Yep, we have small minus big. So for small minus big, we always know our answer will be negative. Then we go small minus big, and we reverse them a little bit. We go 9. The difference of 9 and 5 is 4. Another negative 4. It's always kind of funny when I make up practice sheets how we end up with a lot of same repeat answers. I'm sure there's other teachers out there who say the same. Well, there's some practice. Try to track those on your own. And if you have any more questions, check out my website, www.newtreeseducation.com/tutoring, and happy studying. Thank you for doing negative numbers with us today.